Yemen, you're canceled. I recently left a comment on a YouTube video and the replies I got were concerning to say the least.
One extra side note, many of you guys also wanted me to mention that prior to 1950, before most of them moved to Israel, Yemen was also home to a huge ancient Jewish population dating back to the 1st century BC. They were known as the Teimanim Jews of the Mizrahi branch.
I'm a bit disappointed. As someone who's been watching it for a long time, I'm really sad that you didn't mention that Yemen's Muslim population ethnically cleansed its entire Jewish population, including the fact that Jewish Yemenis were there before Arabs or Islam even existed. And the replies that I got were, why don't you mention why they were kicked out? You guys always seem to point out the bad things that happened to you, but cleverly left out the things you did that caused this reaction, which in this case was the Nakba. Yemen is Arab, so how is Yemenites came before Arabs even though they are Arabs? Also, they, Yemeni Jews, ran because Israel did the Nakba, so the whole Arab world was furious with Israel and the Jews who supported them. Also doesn't really check out. How is that ethnic cleansing when they choose to leave to Jews' land? And this right here is the problem with the Arab Muslim world. From Iraq to Egypt, when it comes to ethnically cleansing minorities in your countries, the policy is zero accountability, zero respect, zero compassion. Yahoti, sit down and listen to Abu Baklawa. All of these events happened in Yemen. 1165, Yemeni Jews are given the choice to convert to Islam or die. What did the Jews do then? 1670, the expulsion of Jews from Mauza. What did the Jews do then? 1676, the expulsion of Jews from Sana'a. What did the Jews do then? 1678, forced conversion of Jews in Yemen. What did the Jews do then? 1679, Sana'a massacres. What did the Jews do then? 1700, massacre of Jews in Yemen. What did the Jews do then? 1904, massacre of Jews in Yemen. What did the Jews do then? 1918, a law prohibiting the raising of Jewish orphans. What did the Jews do then? 1922, a law of forced conversion of Jewish orphans in Yemen. What did the Jews do then? 1928, Jewish Yemeni orphans sold into slavery and forced to convert to Islam. What did the Jews do then? 1947, over 80 Jews killed in the Aden pogrom, where Yemeni Muslims decided to loot, pillage, and murder Jewish Yemenis. What did the Jews do then? And let's just forget to mention that the Jewish Yemeni population predates its Muslim Arab population. Good? Yes? We on the same page now? Great. Now I'm gonna be really mean. Yemenis, I know y'all are way too busy celebrating holding innocent Filipino sailors hostage, oppressing your women, killing gays, and making global shipping more expensive for everyone, including fellow Arab Muslims. But understand that your terrorism will come back to bite you in the Your conquest of ethnically cleansing anyone you don't see as Arab or Muslim will have its consequences. Well, I guess being the poorest and least developed country in the Arab world is a start. Maybe stop Houthi so hard and try to take a step into the modern world. Yes, Abu Baklawa just canceled Yemen. Yemen, you're canceled.